Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Rogue Marby Scott, and welcome back any new watchers or subscribers. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel beforehand. Maybe not, but yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like my face so far. Anyway, so today's video is, well, it's not even just today's video. I have decided to do another series, and as you know me, my followers and my subscribers, as you know, I like to do series of makeup looks. I don't typically like just to do single looks. However, I do a lot of single looks, but yeah, I like to do series of looks inspired by a theme. So this theme in general is going to be inspired by retro games and just games in general, because I am a gamer, and yeah, I can spend hours on games. And so today's first look is going to be Tetris inspired, and if you don't know, the Tetris theme song is called Koroboneki, I believe it is, and it is a Russian composition, and a dear friend of mine has allowed me to use their music that they have composed and remixed, and hopefully that album of all Koroboneki remixes comes out soon. I don't know, but it's something that they said they were playing about with. But without further ado, let's go on to the look. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows right now, and I am using a green grease paint to go over my brows. And as you can see, I'm using a thin it's an angled brush that I'm using, just to make sure that I get, you know, the perfect lineage, you know, as I'm saying. So just making sure that I'm blending in some black, because I want my brows to have a gradation in them, just kind of like the Tetris scene from the original Game Boy that was released in the 90s or 80s, I can't remember. And then I'm going to set that in place using some green eyeshadow, just to make it stay in place. And because these cream based makeups that I'm using from iMagics, I believe, do slip and slide when they get warm. Using some concealer, and I'm just going to blend that from the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm only using that amount because I feel like, you know, I don't want to go too crazy on the eyes, because everything else is going to be a bit crazy on the face anyway. Going in with a nice green. I can't remember the palette that I'm using this green from, but it's probably from Jolie Beauty anyway. And yes, so just going in with a fluffy brush, a small fluffy brush, and I'm just blending that from the inner corners out to my outer corners, but leaving some space or some bearageness. And then I'm gonna go in with a nice, like, luminous green highlighter on the inner corners of my eye. So going in with my foundation, I'm just going to place that all over my face. And today I am using a foundation brush, but I'm only placing this onto my face as a staple. And then I am going in with a beauty sponge to blend that into my skin seamlessly. I know some of that product is going to get picked up, but whatever. Now I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes in the biggest, largest amount possible. Maybe because I felt really tired that day. Remember, I'm recording this voiceover like literally weeks afterwards, and I've been that busy that I've not been able to. So using a beauty sponge, I'm going to blend that underneath my eyes, and then I am going to go under my cheekbones with a contour color. I'm going in with the green paint that I've already used on my brows, because I just felt like I wanted this whole envisioned look to be green and also muted brown, or my color brown. just, you know, to add some authenticity to the theme that we're going for, computer games, and i.e. being Tetris. Going in the outer corners of my eyes, I'm going in with a dark green, and I am going to be doing some details around my eye. Well, I'm going to be doing the eyeliner, but before that we're going to do some shimmer on my face. This is some I believe this is from the Intergalactic palette, this green, and I will throw it down in the description box below, but I'm going to blend that in using my beauty sponge. Now I'm going to highlight my nose, and I'm using the same eyeshadow that I did previously on my cheekbones, just because, like I said, I want this whole look to be green. So going in with one of the Anastasia cake liners by, what's her name again? Norvina. I'm using the electric green just to, you know, wing my eye out. And I really do like the pigmentation of this product, but I don't like how it stays kind of wet and active like afterwards. But anyway, that's a problem they have to fix, not me. So now I'm using that same liner, and I'm going to create Tetris-like pieces all over my face, and then we will be doing some filling-ings and some detailing on those pieces. So I'm just using concealer just to clean up those edges and making them look a bit more sharp and a bit more precise. This is a trick everybody probably does, you know, it's not just me. Yeah, you do need there is no way you can draw a perfectly straight line on your face without any mistakes. Anyway, going into my inner corners of my eyes, I'm going in with that same eyeshadow that I used as highlighter, and I'm just going under my lash line and from the inner corner, just, you know, before my iris. Now I'm going to create some hair-like strokes with a pomade. I'm actually using a pomade for this because everything is set, and I'm just using hair-like strokes. Then I'm going to use that same pomade, and I'm going to create little black dots into those spaces of Tetris shapes, just because I felt like, well, if I'm going to be true to the whole theme of Tetris, back then there was pixelation of whatever, and yeah, so that's my whole thought. And I also wanted to create that pixelation on my face more dramatically and use it as freckles. So I'm going over with some black, and then I'm going over with green, and these freckles look really prominent right now, so I am going to dim those down with some eyeshadows that I've already used on my eyes, and then I will, you know, blend it out with a sponge, as you can see, just so it's not too, but you don't want to swipe, you just want to dab, dab, dab. You don't want to swipe, you want to dab, dab, dab. That's all I gotta say right there, okay? So now I'm going in with a lip. I'm going in with purple, and I felt like going in with purple was a nice contrast to having the green, because if I put the green on, I feel like it would have been too much green. But then I went in with the shimmer on my lips, you know, just to have some greenness there. So Homo sapiens, that's how I got the look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye. Cataspera. No, Cataspera is not.